41 Americans. That is the number of people that the CDC is now monitoring for any signs of hantavirus. Among that number, 18 American passengers who were evacuated from the MV Hondius cruise ship at the center of the outbreak. Our Suzanne Mignot has been watching that situation unfold, and she is live in our newsroom with more details. Suzanne.
And Marie, among those monitored right now in the United States are people who left the cruise ship before that outbreak was declared.
How are you feeling?
More than 120 passengers from the hantavirus-hit cruise ship are now back in their home countries amid ongoing efforts to contain the outbreak.
The risk from this event to the global population is low.
On Friday, the World Health Organization adjusted the total number of cases linked to the ship from 11 to 10.
That included one individual who had an inconclusive test, and that was someone from the United States.
That person, Dr. Stephen Kornfeld, was moved from biocontainment into a quarantine unit at the University of Nebraska Medical Center after 2 negative tests.
He's a hero in that he is a physician who stepped up when people needed him, and he did help provide care and assessment for individuals who were ill on the cruise ship.
The CDC is keeping a close eye on 41 people who may have been exposed, including 18 American passengers quarantining here in Omaha and Atlanta. Health officials are also monitoring 7 other passengers who left the ship before the outbreak was declared, and an additional 16 people who may have been exposed during air travel to a symptomatic passenger from the cruise ship who later died.
We know how many people might be infected, and that's why we feel so strongly that we can, in working with governments, can really stop this.
The CDC says there are no known cases of hantavirus in the United States, adding the health and safety of U.S. residents is its top priority. The captain of the MV Hondius and the 26-member crew are still on board and expected to dock in the Netherlands Monday. The remains of a woman who died on May 2nd are also on board. In the newsroom, Suzanne Mignot, CBS News, Chicago. Marie.
Thank you, Suzanne.